Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It is season 2, episode 6.57 of
8, actually.
8 of a few Fistful of Neutrons, a few Neutrons more. We are so excited for this one. Myself especially, I cannot wait to get into it. I'm just going to get through some housekeeping stuff right off the bat real quick. And then I'm going to pitch on over to Ryan, who's going to be taking care of all of our spectacular giveaway stuff. Just over 1 year ago, Russia invaded the Ukraine like a huge bag of dicks. And shortly thereafter, we started raising funds. And you have helped us every step of the way. And we cannot thank you enough. We love you so much. But I will let Ryan take care of that. I am your benevolent overseer, Justin. You all know me. Some of you love me. We also have Grant playing the Rifleman. We have Ryan playing Mr. Microwave, and we have Raj playing Johnny Bottle Cap. We don't need them to introduce themselves, because by now, if you don't know who the hell they are, you should probably go through our back catalog. But you're going to love it. Thank you so much to Modifius for creating this game. Thank you to Fantasy Grounds for giving us this wonderful platform to play it on. And most of all, thank you to the fans. We love you so much. And we really do this for you guys. It's super great to check in with you every couple weeks and be able to play this game and chat with you guys live. I have nothing. Right. This takes place in the world of Fallout, which sometimes gets yucky and icky, and people get shot, and sometimes people die. And we get into some darker content, but we promise we're going to keep it pretty chill and go to fun, weird places, not gross, weird places. So if you think dark content might not be for you, this might not be the channel for you. But that being said, please do stick around, because we can try to keep everything fun, inclusive, super duper on the level here at War Games News Radio. And now I'm going to pitch it on over to Ryan. Ryan, tell us about tonight's giveaway extravaganza.
Well, I'd love to, Justin. Tonight we're giving away stuff. So like Justin mentioned, we are currently doing our giveaway-a-thon. It is for our Fallout for Hope Ukraine humanitarian aid fundraiser. You folks have been so great over the last year doing some donations, and being the 1 year anniversary, we thought, well, let's go hard and get some more donations here into the pot. So how it's going to work, if you've done donations before, you know kind of how it works. What we're going to do, it's going to be a $10 minimum. It's going to buy you into an entry for the giveaway. We've got lots to give away today. We've got 5 boxes of minis, courtesy of Modifius. We've got 2 boxes of the Brahmin Creatures Herd. We've got Blood Bugs, new creatures. We've got some Call to Arms. Elder Scrolls minis as well. The Bandit Outlaws expansion, the card pack for these is just been released, so super excited for those. And these are probably the best ones, I think, in my opinion. The Yao Guai Ambush box set. 2 really nasty Yao Guai. We're going to be giving these away along with 3 STL packs, courtesy of M3 Studios. If you've seen some of the battle reports we've done here on the channel, you've probably seen some M3 terrain in the past. So to me, you're going to get your choice of one of, I believe it's 3 different bundles that M3 Studios is going to be giving away. So if you win that prize, then you get to choose. So we'll put you in contact with M3 Studios, and you get to choose which one of their table bundles you want to have. I believe there's Atomic City, which is kind of like, it's just like, it sounds like a Fallout city. They've got like a Far Harbor themed board, which like that would be my pick. It's fucking sweet. And lots of other huge, massive terrain packs. So those are up for grabs as well. And we're going to throw in some WG in our merch. We've got some, maybe we'll do a sweater. I think we've got 8 things. Let's make it around 10. So we'll give away a sweater and an apron as well. Okay. So we're going to do 5 draws when we come back from halftime. 5 draws at the end of the show. It's going to be huge. So all you got to do is get in on our Tiltify page. I'm going to share the link to that right now into chat. Jump in on that $10 minimum donation, no maximum. Every dollar counts. I was reading some of the impacts that these funds have had. It's over $18,000 through Fallout for Hope has been raised so far. We're just on the cusp of 3,000 of that. You can see the ticker on the bottom here of the screen. So all you got to do is get it in there, and $5 can go a long way. $10 is even further. To give you an example of how much money this goes, $50 can give emergency medical supplies to 67 people for a month. So that's pretty huge. Every little bit counts. Disaster survival kits. It's huge. So let's get in there, folks. Get those $10 donations in. We're going to tally them all up at halftime, and we're going to do 5 draws halftime, 5 draws at the end of the show. I think that's about it.
Did I hear you correctly, Ryan, that 18,000 has been raised for Follow for Hope, and our community is responsible for 3,000 of that.
That
1/6. Our show is responsible for, that's you guys. Guys.
It's not us, it's you. It's
not us.
It's everybody
you.
at home. So there you go. So all you folks in the chat here today, WizCodes, Nikki Brogger, Fumbles, oh gosh, who else we got? Surprise Blue-Bullet, Corbin Bear, everybody's here. So I know you folks have all given before in the past, but if you want some free stuff, get in there and give a little bit more today. So that's about all, I think. We've already made $50. Everybody's going to town. Look at that. We are $5 away from our season 2 goal of $3,000. Sorry, $105 away from that goal. So if we can make that goal here tonight, I think that's pretty huge. So you folks who've already donated, who we got in there today? We got Jonathan Mulvaney, we got James Monson, Craig Steinhoff, Green Bean, Fumbles, and lots of other folks chipping in already today.
Amazing.
Oh my God, Fumbles! Fumbles, you just don't stop, my guy. It's amazing. Fumbles is coming through huge. Anyway, you're all coming through huge. So that's all we've got for you. Thank you to Modivius for sending us some stuff. Thank you to M3 Studios. Thank you to you. And let's go kill some raiders, yeah?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
I cannot wait for halftime and the end of the show. But first, we got a lot of show to get through.
We do.
So, the curtain drops. I want to paint a bit of a word picture for you. I want to impress on you and the viewers at home exactly what is happening right now. Right now, the rain has just began to fall. Bright green, iridescent clouds roil above you and your party as the first drops spatter in the dust on the ground. You can hear the light patter coming down on Merrill's cowboy hat and his duster, and cracks of bright green lightning flash through the sky above you, followed very quickly by thunder. The storm is not approaching you, the storm is upon you. The wind has picked up to a dull roar in your ears. You can still communicate with one another, but it's starting to get to the point where you have to be shouting at one another. You currently have 2 mortally wounded NPCs in your tow.
Right.
Titus is in and out of consciousness, barely holding on. He has lost a lot of blood and has been slung over the back of Merrill's Appaloosa mare for the entire trip back from the train yard switching station. While Mr. Handy, you had placed Ember in the travois on the back of the Appaloosa. She is also in a bad way. She is still unconscious and breathing raggedly through the immense wound that all but destroyed her jaw and lower face. She is in desperate need of medical attention. Duke dances and anxiously around Rifleman's feet, and there is a palpable, non-metaphorical energy in the air. You can feel that there's a high pressure system like on top of you. It is eerie to say the least. And you just approached the outskirts of Anthony's refuge as the storm begins to break. What do you do?
You'd mentioned at the end of the last episode, and it kind of went in one sensor and out the other. But did you say that there was like an orange glow coming from town?
Yes. Yeah.
What does that look like? How far away are we?
You are, I would say, probably about 500 meters from cresting the small ridge that leads into town.
Okay.
I would say I would akin it to, you know, when you're driving on the highway when it's dark and you're getting close to a major city, and you can start to see the glow of that major city as you approach it from the darkened highway. It kind of looks like that, but you know that Anthony's Refuge doesn't have power.
Sure.
It doesn't. There's one building that operates on electricity, and that's the clinic.
Yeah, I'll point that out and just say, gentlemen, it appears that something may be afoot at the town. We may want to expedite our journey.
Yeah, copy that.
Yeah, you don't need to say that twice to me. I don't want to get rained on or zapped.
Speaking of rained on, Master Bottlecap, you mind checking that Pip-Boy of yours for a moment?
Well, of course.
Yeah, sure enough, as you bring it up, and since you've brought attention to it, I won't make you roll. The Geiger counter is slowly starting to creep up and make the click, 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 click. I can't do a good Geiger counter noise, but it's doing the click, click.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That was a pretty good Geiger counter noise.
Let's not turn this into Geiger counter ASMR. Let's
Unless we can make money off that.
Yeah.
Get at me. Get at me in the comments.
Get in the comments. Okay. Well, breaking news: we've broken our season goal, $3,000.
What?
That's huge. That's
Amazing
huge, everybody.
Job.
That's
Amazing
huge.
job, everyone.
Okay. Yeah, I was seeing that. I believe that's another reason we may want to get it back to town and get indoors as quickly as possible.
Yeah, do we have any spare Mylar blankets or anything that we could throw over ourselves?
Iodine tablets.
You have what you brought.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Microwave, do you have a tarp function that pops out of your ear or anything?
I don't. I'm a bit of a Swiss Army knife, but I don't have anything quite that. I don't have a Batman utility belt quite that specific. We may want to get moving here, and we may want to also. We're not very. We've got these two. I'm gonna see this in character. We've got these two banged up motherfuckers that were traveling. I think we should probably just leave them for as rough as that sounds. I don't want to leave them out here. I don't want to leave them out in the radstorm, but we got a town that's on fire. Actually, okay, all right, fuck it. No, let's just cook it. Let's just go as fast as we can.
You can do whatever you want. I watch you. I was about to stop the gameplay and ask you what your vector of approach for Anthony's Refuge is anyway, because I think that you have some resources that you can use at this junction.
Yeah. Yes, we do.
I'd like to clear the crest before we make any decisions about who to leave and who to break.
Okay. All right.
Because then we know what's happening in town. Right now, we don't know. So let's get over that hill.
I would like to get as close to that fucking town as possible.
Okay. Merrill looks back and he pulls his cowboy hat down and puts the collar of his duster up around his ears and pulls his mare's leg out from its holster on his leg and says, "We should proceed with haste." And starts pulling the Appaloosa up to the crest of the small hill. When you get to the crest of the small hill, you see down about 500 meters into the very small valley that Anthony's Refuge is in. And you see the battle map that is in front of you. I will drop it again for those.
That's what we do.
There you go. Anthony's Refuge battle map. There you go.
Okay.
Now, what you can see is most of the outbuildings that are not the clinic are on fire, or in some.
Oh my god.
Are on some state of being either on fire or have been recently put out. Who wants to start making some perception checks? I want you to do at least two. I want somebody to do me a sight perception and somebody to do me a hearing perception.
Grant's got good things in this.
Yeah, I do. Can I share this with Duke? Can I have Duke give me a hearing perception?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he reduces the difficulty of tests by 1 just by having him, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but or like would a smell matter? Do I think?
You think you made a smell check in the previous episode? You think the smell thing was the town on fire?
Okay.
Like
fair
you
enough.
think that that's what was setting Duke off? There's
I'll ask Duke. What do you hear, boy?
yeah. Make me a
Perception survival.
perception survival difficulty 1 check if you would.
Okay.
Oh, that's a
Well, that looks
big
good.
win.
That was 3
So-
successes.
I'm gonna give you an action point for that. And so you see Duke's head. You know when you talk to a dog and it does the trying to pay attention to you, but he's not paying attention to you at all. He's looking down in to the valley, and every time he shifts his head, like a half second later, you register the report of a high-powered rifle going off. It's not clockwork, but it's happening very, very quickly. Shots.
Ooh.
You can
Like that
also
awful song.
yes,
Just like
except just like that.
Yeah.
Except for layered under that from very long distance is indiscernible shouting. You can't make out what the shouting is saying, but you can tell it's a woman's voice and it's shouting.
Okay.
I want somebody to make me a sight perception. I want you to know now it is full on dark, like it is night. However, with the clouds rolling over you, everything is irradiated with a bright green glow.
Lovely.
And also most of the town is on fire, so you have that illumination as well.
Johnny, what's your survival? What's your survival perception situation?
What do your
like?
elf eyes see?
Yeah,
hey.
someone give me an elf eye roll.
Ooh, hey, you're not allowed to say that. My perception and survival is not great. That would be a target number of a 6 for me.
Oh, okay. Let me grab that one there.
Difficulty 1.
Respectfully, sir.
Big Chief. Yeah. I've got an 11 here actually. So yeah, let's give that a go. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah, I'll give you another action point for that. You see down in the valley that Thina is up on the roof with sandbags all around her, and you believe that it's a combination of her and Ingrid that are shouting.
Yeah.
And after the shouts are going out, Mr. Microwave, you see that Nurse Blair, the young, nervous Nurse Blair, makes a bolt from the safety of the clinic, covered by Thina, who fires off shots. Now, Nurse Blair is quite a slight man, not a very big guy, wiry, reedy. However, you see him run towards a body that is lying on the ground and calling out with one arm up.
Oh fuck!
Now, Nurse Blair then dive rolls and comes up with the body on his back and makes an incredibly fast U-turn back to the clinic.
Okay.
That's what you see. Now, for those of you who've played Fallout New Vegas, that maneuver would be called a Ranger roll.
Amazing.
It is what Army Rangers teach to quickly pick up and expedite a body off the battlefield.
Too funny. Okay. All right. So these are the things I know. These are the days.
Those are the things that you know.
Okay.
Buildings and shit are on fire, and you see a very pitched battle being fought. Now, I need you, actually, while this is going on, Rifleman, give me a difficulty 2 visual perception check, please.
Perception survival.
Perception survival, or if you can make a pitch for anything else, I'll let you have it.
No, small guns. Looking through my rifle scope.
Yeah, yes, I'll
Okay.
give it to you.
Perception, small guns.
Difficulty 2.
That's
one
success. Not quite all the way there.
Okay. With that, I will give you a group of raiders.
Yeah, my next question, do we see any bad guys?
You, through your scope, you spy 2 distinct groups of raiders.
Soon to be dead guys.
But you can also tell through that perception check that these guys are immobile. Not immobile, but they're not moving.
Okay.
And Thena isn't paying attention. She's not firing in their direction. She's firing somewhere else.
Okay. Maybe a third group. Okay.
Can you see them on the battlefield now? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, I was gonna say too. I think there's a fun feature in Fantasy Grounds where you can turn on rain on the battle map.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah. If you go into the back end there, go to the environment effects. Twiddle D with that for a second. Shameless plug for Fantasy Grounds for giving us free shit that we're still figuring out how to use.
Hey, we're doing it on the fly. This everyone learns.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
great.
Okay, Jess, we got a pretty good picture here. I don't know about you two, but I think maybe I should head towards the clinic with some of our wounded gentlemen here. I'm like pretty, I think I'm like almost fucking dead, so I don't know how much.
Yeah, you all are super
Yeah,
bad
I don't know how
now
much
from-
combat, and we've got like no robot repair kits or nothing, so I think it might be best if maybe I go focus on keeping these two alive while you two maybe lend our friends a hand.
Overseer, would you let me do a repair to see if I can help Mr. Microwave's thruster that's damaged in like a quick repair so that he is not like having a hard time moving?
Yeah, I will let you do it. You're under pressure. It's super duper hard.
I don't want you to do it. I don't want you to do it.
You don't want me to do
No.
it? What do I spend some points?
Granted, I believe we don't have time, sir. I appreciate it, but
Okay.
I think
for it.
every minute here is another one.
I'm
You
gonna
cover me.
take my rifle.
A
and,
crack
once
of thunder lands 10 feet away from you, and it acts like a flashbang. You all are blinded and deafened for several minutes as you get your bearings again.
What? Minutes?
Yeah, it was like a fucking lightning bolt
Okay,
landed. next to you.
are we in initiative order then?
You are not currently in initiative order. The battle is going on ahead of you.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna say it. Johnny, flip the switch. I'm hell bent for leather, boys. And I fucking book it for the clinic.
What do you? So sorry. What does Johnny do?
Am I calling for reinforcements?
Do it.
We're doing it. I'm shooting off a flare gun.
Shoot
Middle
that
of
flare.
town.
Okay, you shoot off your flare gun. I won't make you roll. You're pointing it at the sky. It's not a hard shot.
Oh, I'm supposed to point it up.
Oh, why? Yeah, you pointed it up at the sky, and the flare gun that Trapper Terry gave you fires off a bright red firework. It's not as exactly a flare. It is a flare, and then at the top it explodes into a large bloom.
Oh.
And you wait, and about 30 seconds later, 500 meters-ish to the southeast, you see a bright red flare come out of the woods and explode.
Okay, flare received.
I guess it worked.
Okay. Well, Mr. Microwave's going to the clinic. I'm gonna try to like flank and head to. If any of these buildings that are on fire, are there any buildings that are less on fire that I think I could go into without getting myself charred?
Yes, there are several buildings that are not like fully engulfed yet.
Okay, I'd like to get some shelter and I'd like to get some cover, and I'm gonna start shooting people. So whenever it is my turn to move and do that, I will do that.
Okay. Before you get going with that, Merrill turns to you and says, "What is the plan with the wounded and looks down at Titus
I'm already fucking
and
gone,
Ember.
dog. I got both of them, and I'm fucking.
Oh, you picked. Sorry, I misunderstood. You picked them.
Oh yeah,
up.
no, I got both of them. I'm going for the clinic. That's my
Oh.
goal is keeping them alive.
Dude. Okay, then
I would tell Meryl to go with him.
Yes, I'm going to. We're gonna rewind because sorry, I didn't know that you had picked them up.
Yeah, no. I got them by each arm, and I'm just fucking going.
Difficulty 3, strength athletics.
I would
please.
friggin' love to. I'm beat up from the feet up, meaning that my strength is jacked right now. So sorry, you said it was strength and athletics?
Strength athletics, please.
Okay. So it's going to be a bit of a 50-50 roll because my strength is 10 because I'm damaged right now. So I'm going to buy some friggin' dice for this, gents.
You do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy 3, buy 2 action points.
Please do.
To do this. So ignore the number on the screen because it doesn't take into account my perk. So target number of 10.
Okay.
That's only 1 success. Oh no, wait, no, that is 3.
3.
Because it's 10.
Yeah.
That's 3.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
that
that was
was-
10 though.
Fuck, that was close.
Dang.
All right. There you go. You, yes, successfully picked them both up in your pincer arm and your flamer arm, and are cradling them both as you. Are you? Yeah. Describe to me how you're getting down there. Are you just rocketing the fuck down there?
Well, I mean, I'm rocketing as fast as I can rocket. I do have a damaged thruster, so like I'm not like moving super fast, obviously. So I'm just going. I'm bricking it as fast as I can. Kind of like singularly focused. I'm like I'm
Okay.
running on back powers.
Place yourself on this map and show me your path, please,
Okay.
because it will determine.
Show me the money. I believe you need to put us in the combat tracker, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies.
All right.
Rifleman, Mr. Microwave,
Combat tracker.
Thrust it up
Johnny.
from the thruster up.
Duke.
From the thruster up. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, there you go. You guys are in there now.
All right.
I'll put you on the map.
Yeah. Put me. Oh, so we're at the backside here.
I'm kind of placing you guys.
Which building
as-
is the clinic?
The clinic is the building with Thena on top of it.
Okay, and we're coming from this farthest side here. Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to book it as far as I can. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, I'm gonna move. This away. I can't move my guy, but yeah, there.
Why does it always do this?
No.
I need to find a way to hold on. Unlock tokens. There we go.
Yes, right there. Or I'm gonna move this way. I'm gonna move through the center of town. I guess basically, it's. I'm not gonna move directly in front of these raiders. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Is this a building?
They're behind a corrugated steel building.
Yep.
Yes.
Then I'm gonna go on the other side of that, and I'm gonna hoof it.
Well,
to get
it's
there.
interesting that you should say that. On the other side of that, you see another group of cowering
Cocksucker.
raiders.
Group of cowering cocksuckers.
Johnny Bottlecap, Rifleman, Merrill, and Duke. Okay, there we go. Now you should have everybody on the map. And I have to... Sorry, guys. I am still doing my thing here. I have to make this... These guys visible.
Theater of the minded for me.
So yes, you come around, and there's another group of raiders here that I really wish I could make visible. You know what?
Pretend
Fuck
they're
it.
there. Pretend they're there.
Okay, there you go. You should
Josh.
be able to see now that you're down into the
Yes.
into the town proper. You see there are 4 distinct groups of raiders
Yes, I
on
do.
the map. So that's what's going on. That's where
This is going to
everything
be
is.
super easy because we're all in perfect health.
And yes, and in fact, you see that embedded in these groups of raiders, there's at least 4 of those Raider steampunk psychos.
Not the power armored motherfuckers.
Yes, the power armored.
There's 4
Motherfucker.
of those. All right.
There's
All right. Well,
there's 4.
this is a fun campaign. All right. Who's up next?
Who is up next? Who wants to? You're not engaged in combat. They're all kind of. They haven't seen you yet. I'll give you one sort of group movement that you want to do before we move on.
Okay. Can I say then on this map, to where Rifleman is standing to the right, it looks like there's some scrap. Is there any like scrap metal, something that provides a rain barrier that I could go and kind of hide under and snipe?
You could make your way into the building that's next to you. The building is partially on fire, but out from underneath the rain.
It's a little noisy out, but I'm going to try to sneak anyway and bring Duke with me.
Right now, no one is paying the fuck attention to you. The flare went off behind you, but they are more focused on trying to kill Thena.
Okay, so I would like to go and then enter this building there with Duke behind me.
For sure.
Or he probably would go in front because he tends to do that.
Okay, fair enough.
Anything in this building? Any immediate dangers?
You see no contacts.
Okay. Is there anywhere that I could go still within the realm of time I have to work with here, or I could peek out a window anywhere?
Yep, you can get to the opening that's to the south there, and you would be able to see all three of those guys to the southeast.
Got it. Okay. I will stop there, and I'm gonna get my rifle out, pull my caps off my scope, and queue up.
Absolutely. Johnny, as you're about to make your move, you hear rustling from the bushes beside you, and out step three ghillie-suited, rifled young men. One of them takes his ghillie suit hood off, and it's 100% your man Fumbles. It's Professor Headshot.
Yes.
Who says, "Hey, what the fuck? You fired off Terry's flare. What's going on?"
We're up shit creek without a paddle. That's what's going on here, pal. There's a hell of a lot of these guys around, and we need some help.
He kind of looks down and he says, "Yeah, that's a fucking lot of raiders. What's your request?"
Send whoever you can to give us a hand here. Otherwise, you're going to be scraping us off the ground.
He looks at you and like looks into your face and says, "Fuck!" And he grabs his shoulder and pulls out a very long antenna from the shoulder. And he says, "Wheelbase. This is Echo 19. Come in, Wheelbase." And after a short period, you hear crackle, very, very muffled static from the storm. You hear, "Come in, Echo 19. What is your location?" And he's Fumbles responds, "Yeah, we're just out here at Anthony's Refuge. I have a flare from Deerfoot, code Deerfoot, requesting assistance and intelligence." And on the other end of the radio, you hear Deerfoot. "Right, please hold on for Wheelbase Actual." And after like 1 second, you hear a gruff voice come on and go, "Hey there, Fumbles. Here you're responding to Deerfoot's flare." Yes, sir. We heard saw the flare go off about a minute and a half ago and responded as per protocol. Well, that's very interesting because I'm looking at Terry right now. And at this, Fumbles just looks at you and takes his hand off the radio and says, "What the fuck? Terry's not even fucking with you? How'd you get his fucking flare?"
It was given to me for this exact circumstance, I believe.
Come in, Echo 19. Come in, Echo 19.
Not wrong.
Yeah. This is Hi. This is Echo 19. Affirmative, sir. The flare was given over. And he kind of just like looks down at his feet. He doesn't know what the fuck to do. And the gruff voice comes back in a crackle. You can barely hear it at this point and says, "You are to assist and engage as much as possible. You are to fulfill the duties required." Good luck and Godspeed, Fumbles.
That was good go.
And the radio goes dead, and Fumbles just looks at you and goes, "All right, well, fucking, I guess we're doing this then." And he turns back to his other two who unsling their rifles, and he says, "We'll provide you cover as best as we can, but fucking do whatever you're gonna do quick, because if they turn on us, we're fucking gone." And they skulk off into the bushes.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Love it.
Fuck yes.
Beaut.
So you have got some Overwatch.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
We need it.
Yes, please.
Badly.
Okay, Johnny. Yes. After this little conversation, Meryl just kind of looks at you and goes, "I will be headed directly to the clinic. Please follow." And makes his way over to where close to where Mr. Microwave should be at the moment.
All right.
Except for, here's a fun thing. I can't move the tokens, and I'm in charge of them.
Doesn't matter. Can we kill people now?
No, you're not, sir.
I mean, if you want to, what's your plan? Are you gonna actually take on fucking a group of way too many dudes? Go ahead. Yeah.
Can the mysterious stranger be Dorman Guns?
Dorman Guns is safely back in Longmount. I want to make that canon. Dorman Guns is not in Kansas with you all.
Yeah, he's not gonna be part of the TPK we're about to experience.
Damn it.
All right. I mean, okay. I'll just keep going towards the clinic then. Like, if we're just still in free play, I'm just gonna keep moving.
So you see Thena on top of the clinic taking pot shots at the cowering raiders, and she screams out, "Y'all see that flare? My boys are gonna be back any minute now. It's best that you fucking clear out." And looks over the edge of the sandbags and straight up offs one of the raider veterans that are hiding.
Well, this is going
Sweet.
swimmingly.
This is why we had the flare.
Yeah. Okay. Can I keep
Oops.
going? Can I keep moving?
Oh my god! I just
And
deleted
they're
all
gone.
the tokens. I just
Nice.
deleted all the tokens.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Can I keep going? Can I keep walking or what?
You can keep going. You can keep walking.
Then I keep going.
Go ahead. Yeah, as you get closer, she sees you and puts down covering fire over the buildings that are behind you. And because she sees that you are carrying Titus in your arms,
Sure.
and immediately just starts laying fire down on the buildings that are closest to you, and says, "Get your ass in here out of the rain!"
Absolutely. I would. Well, we're not in combat, but can I make the equivalent of? I know I'm injured, so maybe I can't do this at all. But I want to make the equivalent of like a rush move. So I just want to so I want to move 2 zones if possible. But I will very much understand if I'm not able to do that because I'm busted up.
You are very much busted up, and you're carrying 2 dudes. I'll let you give it a try. It's going to be, again, a difficulty 3 strength athletics on you.
Okay, I will do it again. I'm really tempted to succeed at cost, but that introduces a complication, and I don't trust you. So I'm just gonna try.
You don't trust me.
I'm just gonna try it. Not as an overseer, I don't. I remember the Underdark campaign, sir. I was there.
Just go slow and steady. Slow and steady.
Yeah, here we go. Okay. I'm going to do it. Here we go. It's strength athletics. It's 10 again. I'll buy 1 action point this time. Let's buy a dice. Here we go. Looking for 10s. Crits. Wow, 1 success.
That's
2.
2
No,
successes.
Two
Yeah,
successes.
but unfortunately at this, you're moving too slow.
Yeah.
But you shouting out, her shouting out, Athena, has drawn the attention of the raiders to your position. And shit now does pop off. The rain cover and the lightning do not stop you. or do not hide your movements any longer.
Sure.
And we are going to drop into initiative order. But you guys have made significant ingress to the area without being seen, so that's quite beneficial for you.
Well, that's good. Me and my 5 hit points are gonna do just fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go get him, Tiger. Okay, so who's first in initiative then?
First up is actually Meryl. Meryl is first up. Meryl. Meryl looks over across the courtyard from where Rifleman and Duke are hiding in the building, and straight up bum rushes Raider Scaver here with his.
Is he still on his horse?
No, the horse. He got off the horse and.
Cool.
No, he is not on the horse. He got off the horse and detached it from the travois. He was moving with Johnny Bottlecap, and is going to take a shot with his barbed bat, his steel barbed bat.
Bam.
Sure.
Kaplink. That is 1 hit. That will be a success. And
Okay.
does 5 damage.
Critical hit to the head.
Critical hit to the head, momentarily dazing Raider Scaver 1.
Force.
No doubt he just got hit by a bat to the head.
It is Raider Steam Psycho 1, their turn. They're going to fall back and move around the building and see Johnny Bottlecap.
Oh.
Try and come around the corner. So
Sweet.
they're going to take a shot at Johnny
Oh no.
with their energy weapon. And that's a hit. Johnny, I hope none of... Oh, that's too much damage.
No.
That is 6 damage to Johnny.
Oh my god.
That's not good.
And
Not
it does also... you're bleeding heavily, Johnny. It's a critical hit.
Ow! That really hurt. I think I'm bleeding even.
I think
Well,
I
at least-
think I might be bleeding.
All of our corpses are close to the clinic at least.
Steam Psycho 2 is going to go the other way and try to cut Mr. Microwave off of the
No.
path and take a shot at Mr. Microwave.
How about thee, Braggart?
Please don't.
Please don't, though.
Miss, you son of a bitch. Oh, fuck.
Definitely hits you.
What the Jesus?
Or
Oh,
shit.
yeah, I'm dead. I'm
Oh
down.
my God.
God. Oh.
You're downed.
That
That's
is
for
dying.
sure.
I
You're
am
not.
down.
You are not dead, but you are downed. Okay.
I don't like
told you.
seeing effect dying. That's a scary set of words.
That's not great.
Makes me sad.
So you all see Mr. Microwave go down like a hunk of junk into the dust, and also followed by him, Titus, who he was carrying, as well as Ember. Raider Veteran 1 is going to fall back and hunker behind the Steam Psycho 1. The other raiders that you see here to the top of the map are pinned down by Athena. Anytime that they try to make a move, they get shots rung out in
That's
their
good.
direction. Yes, so we have a little bit of space here in the combat tracker to do some stuff. You just saw Mr. Microwave go down. What do y'all want to do? I want you to kind of think more, less combat-y, more around corners, more narratively, more rain's coming down, wind is picking up. You're almost dead.
Okay.
I can't do
Oh, you
shit.
definitely
Tell
don't
you
want to
guys.
get shot again. So
Yes, that would
Johnny's
be...
gonna try and stealth his way to the hospital infirmary area without being seen or shot again.
Sure, Johnny, why don't you give me a difficulty 2 agility stealth roll? You have
There
been
we
spotted.
go.
You have been spotted, but it's raining heavily, it's dark, thunder and lightning are crashing down.
All right, agility sneak.
Agility sneak.
All right. So that's a target number of 13.
Ooh, give me 2 of
Come
those,
on, baby.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
Nailed it.
Oh my god.
you become the knight.
I am the knight.
Yeah, actually, what happens is a lightning bolt cracks down and temporarily blinds everyone. And when they get their eyesight back, you're gone.
That's
You weren't even there. Okay, what do you want to do with this newfound stealthiness?
I want to get myself as quickly and quietly over to the hospital area as I can.
Okay, I'll let you walk right up to the doors with it. You have, it is barricaded. You can see that the doors are sandbags are all around the doors. It seems that everything is chained up and locked from the inside, with the only 2 people you can see on the top of the building. That's Athena and Ingrid.
Is there a way for me to get to the roof of the building from the outside?
From this side of the building, no.
Okay, if that's all the action I can do for my turn, next turn I'll try and go around the back and see if I can get up on the roof.
Okay, Rifleman, I want to pan to you because you're the last, aside from Merrill, who is an NPC, you're the last thinking member of the party. You just saw Mr. Microwave go down with your your companion and your objective. What do you want to do?
I look at Duke and I see that Duke is already fairly injured. He's limping. He's got some bleeding wounds. He's stable, but I'm gonna enemy at the gates this. Every time lightning goes off or I hear the thunder crack, I'm gonna take a shot at someone. I'm gonna sneak around the building that I'm in for the foreseeable future unless something else changes, and I'm just gonna lightning crack, shoot at raiders who are already pinned down. And I'm not going to go towards the clinic, and I'm not going to leave this building unless something prompts me to do so. And I'm going to try to have Duke just follow me and stay down and low.
Okay, that's fair. That is your plan. You see Merrill around the corner, continuing to just take swings at this raider scaver, just dinging and getting shot from areas that you can't quite see. The wind picks up. The rain and the wind together are almost deafening. And Johnny, when you turn around to see where Mr. Microwave's smoldering hulk is in the quickly turning into mud ground, you see a hulking figure push himself up from Mr. Microwave and look up at the clinic. You can barely hear Athena. She's screaming something at the top of her lungs towards Mr. Microwave, screaming at him and towards Titus. You can't hear what she's making out, but over the wind, you can all barely register the word Radnado! And at that, we will go to break and be back in 10 minutes.
Oh, what?
Oh, what?
Yeah,
You
okay.
thought Sharknado was bad. Radnado is
get
much
ready for
worse.
this. Okay, folks. Well, so yeah, we're halftime's coming up, so it's time to get those thingamajiggers in there. We're just absolutely crushing it right now. Just shy of $3,245. So awesome work, everybody. It's gonna take a minute or two to tally all this up, and then we'll be back with the first 5 draws of our massive big draw.
Yeah, in about 10 minutes. So come on back.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Super quick. Go nowhere.
Oh, welcome back, everybody. After our halftime break, I am so excited. You guys crushed the donation. What are we sitting at?
We are sitting at a whole bunch of a whole whack of a lot. Right before we're going to make the draw here, we are sitting at, drumroll, $3,508.
$3,258.
Yep.
Wow, that's incredible. You guys have crushed. Like, I think our season 2 goal was $3,000. So like
originally it was 25. We broke that, and now we're gonna have to up it again. So that's
you've
awesome.
blown right past all of that, and that's so amazing. Kudos to you guys. You are so wonderful. Without your support, we wouldn't be able to do this, and it's really all you. We just say stupid shit with our dumb mouths. You guys are actually doing the hard work out there. So yeah, keep the candles lit. You guys are killing it.
Yeah.
So enough of my bloviating. Who the fuck cares? Let's give away some shit.
Yeah. Let's give away some free stuff. So just give me 1 second to get the prize wheel in here, because it's if you'll notice, I believe our stream has been far more stable this time around. Which is now I probably just jinxed it, but I saw there's a couple moods comments in there, but I think we're doing better, and
I don't give a shit. I'm gonna tell this story. I'm gonna tell my fucking story.
Dude, we got new stuff, and we are now being able to tell it to you guys right. But what that means is it's gonna take me a second to get the old prize wheel.
In defiance of God, I will tell this fucking story.
And everything. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so it looks like crap because, well, I didn't have time to actually get it in there good. But there's the wheel. You can see we had 14 entries. We got 10 prizes, so anyone who didn't come into the stream today and who hasn't donated yet for the first half, you're really missing out. Just throw $10 in the pot, and like the odds are really, really, really
the odds
good.
Are ever
right
in
now.
your favor.
Yeah. So today we're gonna make a first drop. I'm gonna start at the top. Creatures, blood bugs, minis, and here we go. We're gonna make a spin the big. How do I spin the big wheel? Oh, I gotta click the big wheel that says spin. Maybe that's how you do it, huh, Ryan? Fucking idiot. Okay, here we go.
One more time.
Fact 76. Fact 76. Hey. You have won a set of blood bug minis for Fallout Wasteland Warfare. So to claim your prize, email wgnews.radio@gmail.com. Coming up next, we got Call to Arms Bandits. Ooh, these ones are really cool. It's like the expansion to the core box, but there's what's it, 6? It's like a whole faction worth of minis in here as well. Super cool. So there we're gonna go. So we're gonna take you out of the running, Thax, because you already moved. He's already won. Now let's see who else wins as we spin the big wheel.
Who gets the bandits?
Big wheel.
Coming in down. Fact 76. We already took you out of there. What are you doing? Get out. We should. You don't know. No. It's
you don't win twice.
No. Listen. That's you have good luck. Go buy a lottery ticket yesterday. That's pretty good. Okay, here we go. Okay, now for the bandits. Excuse me. Spinning on through to the other side. It's gonna be our man with the plan, Fumbles.
Hey.
Yeah.
Fumbles win. Fumbles WG News Radio @gmail.com to claim your prize. Actually, I'll just you're one of our. I think you're on a Patreon or Messenger, so we'll connect there. So drop me a line, and we'll go from there. And okay, one more mini box, and then we've got some STL packs, and then a WG in our hoodie for this last first half here. So Brahmin creature pack. You can build your own Enola May. Look at that, throwback to season 1. So let's go with that. We're gonna take our man Fumbles out of the running. Did that work this time? Yes, Fumbles is now out of the running. Okay, so now we're gonna spin again. Who's gonna win? Enola May the Brahmin. Coming through.
Drum roll.
Surprise Boulette! Surprise Boulette! There you go, Surprise Boulette. You're one of our Patreon members there, so I'll drop you a line or vice versa over Patreon, and we'll get those connected and sent your way ASAP. Well, this is really fun. This is fun.
When you guys get those built and painted, please do tag us, send us photos, do the whole thing so we could shout you out and everything.
Yes, please tag us, tag Follow for Hope, and as well as Project Hope as well, because they've been amazing partners in this whole thing. So now we're going to do, it's a digital asset, so I don't have anything to actually show and give away. But I've got M3 terrain somewhere, but it's all far behind me. So anyway, we're giving away a full board, a whole package worth of terrain from M3 Studios. So we're going to spin the wheel right now, and then we'll connect you, and you get to choose which bundle and which package you want. So here we go, spinning the big wheel.
Spin that wheel.
Spin it.
Zero the Illuminati. Zero the Illuminati. It's so weird reading out people's screen names instead of just like, Steve Jones or something.
Dave, you win.
There you go. Zero the Illuminati. Zero the Illuminati. Drop us a line, wgnewsradio@gmail.com, or through Instagram and all those fun things. Or Discord. We've got Discord links in there. And we'll get you connected with M3 Studios, and you can choose an entire STL package, an entire board's worth of terrain that you can print if you got a 3D printer or access to a friend who's got one. So there you go. And lastly, we're going to come up with the WGNR hoodie, not unlike, the new ones. This is the old one. This is the old prototype, the actual good ones that we're going to make here. So there you go. So we're going to give one of those away as well. You can choose some styles and stuff, so get in contact with us. So we spin the wheel to see who's winning the hoodie.
Who gets it this time?
God, man, these fucking names. Oh my God. Clip-off. Quilpoff? Oh, Qualoff. I don't know. I got nothing. Quilpoff. Send us an email, WGNewsRadio, or get in the Discord, get in the comments, all that fun stuff, and boom, we'll get that happening. So there you go. There you go. So pop on
congratulations, everybody.
Pop on in, and we'll get it going. So there you go. Everybody, jump in the Discord, jump in the comments. Thank you to the winners. Still got lots of stuff left to go. We've got another set of Brahmin, the Yao Guai. It's a bit of a coveted one here. It's a big Super Endgame Boss box set, as well as a WGNR hoodie and 2 more STL board packs. So there you go. Now you know. Stay tuned. Your entries will carry over. Those of you who haven't won and for the next half now, everyone who enters in as well, your name will get added to the list. So congrats, everybody, and on with the show.
Congratulations, everybody.
Congrats.
So the last thing that you heard Thena shout out over the rushing wind was Radnado. You're pretty sure you heard that correct. Most of you who are conscious have no fucking clue what the hell that means. But you heard it as clear as you possibly could over the wind. The rain suddenly stops. There's no more rain. The wind is still rushing. And it becomes abnormally warm and humid around you. You notice there's a very strange feeling in the air. Rifleman, you are facing southeast, are you not?
I am.
So at this point in our story, our intrepid adventurers, if we had access to the rights to music, now is when the levee breaks would start playing.
Oh. Yeah, we don't have that.
We definitely don't have that much money.
No.
But just imagine it in your head. But if, and what a song. Rifleman, you see something I'm not sure that you've ever seen before. You have a good field of view and good lighting between the radstorm above you and the buildings on fire. You see a long green tendril start to form out of the clouds to the south of Anthony's refuge and hit the ground, wreathed in green electricity and lightning all around it. Simultaneously, Raj, your Geiger counter starts to scream. It goes. It doesn't max out, but it's high. And at the base of this tendril, this glowing green finger of God, just debris starts spinning around it. Rifleman, have you ever seen a tornado?
Oh, I've seen tornadoes. I've never seen a supercharged WTF is that tornado though.
Yeah, this is. You piece it together in your head. When she says radnado, you get it pretty fucking quick. And
I understand what's happening.
I get what's happening.
What's that?
And it starts to make its way to the north. It starts to cut a path towards zigzagging and spiraling towards Anthony's refuge. When you see this and put two and two together, you realize that the ladies, the stalwart last defenders of Anthony's refuge on the roof, have decided to push the big "who the fuck cares" button, and you see Ingrid step up on the roof and start chucking canisters off into the town.
What kind of canisters?
That's a great question.
Huh.
Can I assume they're offensive? Like, are these like explosives or gas or something?
What do you want to do to figure that out, brother man?
Okay. Can I? Science isn't my thing, but can I?
Science is not your thing, but shooting shit's your thing.
Sure.
Can I want to survive. I want to do a roll to figure out how long I have before this is eating our souls.
That's a good call.
Can I do a survival roll to see if I have a rough idea how long before it's?
You look through your scope. Give me a perception intelligence check. Perception plus intelligence.
Okay,
Or perception plus science. Perception plus science.
Okay, I'll do perception science. Yep. Give me a good number, please. Okay, one. Well, it's like one success.
Yeah, difficulty 1. You see that these are. You piece it together. You remember that Ingrid is a biochemist.
Okay.
And she is launching
Got it.
some sort of handheld bombs off into the. And she's a big lady, remember?
Yeah.
So
no,
she's
for sure.
fucking rifling these things out into the town.
Okay. Do I know roughly how much Mr. Robot, Mr. Microwave weighs?
It's gotta be
Like,
a bunch, right?
More than I can drag?
Yeah, you're not
Okay.
a strong boy, right?
Can I? No, not at all. Can I describe what I'm going to do here?
Give me your thing. What's up?
Okay. I'm going to say.
By the way, they weigh roughly 900 pounds.
Yeah. Okay.
Duke, on me.
What, chunky
Stay
boy.
close.
I've told Duke to stay on me. I'm going to run by Mr. Microwave, pat him on the shell, and say, "We'll get you up after, buddy."
Sounds good.
And I'm going right for the clinic, and I'm going to get these two stubborn, badass ladies off the fucking roof so they can live until tomorrow at the very least. That's my plan. I'm making a beeline for the clinic. The clinic is like fairly like well-constructed building, right? This isn't made out of like
If you remember,
furniture?
if you remember from the first time that you came in through Anthony's refuge, it's a squat cinder block building.
Yeah, okay. It's the only thing that's going to last. Okay. Okay, beeline to the building.
Maybe.
Well, maybe. I mean, maybe, but better than the half building I'm in, and better than the not in a building at all that I would be in if I didn't move. So I'm heading for the clinic, patting Mr. Microwave. We'll get you up later, buddy. Duke is on me. I'm going to make sure Johnny gets in the front door. That's what I'm going to do next.
Okay. Duke is on you and goes past. As you go running past Mr. Microwave with Duke, you hear a gruff voice say, "Where the fuck you going?" And Titus
so hard
is
not to say anything when I'm dead.
struggling to get to his feet.
Oh, I 100% helped Titus to his feet, and I want to get him into the clinic too.
Meryl saw you go past and disengaged.
Yeah.
And has come and put his hands on Mr. Microwave, but you get the feeling that Meryl is a strong bot, but even he can't move Mr. Microwave.
I'm thick. I'm thick, baby.
I'm gonna yell. I'm yelling to Meryl.
Rads hurt the fleshies way more than None, fleshies. So I'm trying to save the blood bags first, if that's all right.
Get the organics to safety as soon as possible. I will remain here to form a plan. And he kind of like looks back, and one of the raiders comes around the corner, and he just like starts emptying his fucking mare's leg in that direction, and that seemed to fuck off the raider pretty quick.
I like this guy.
As a giant tree flies over the building that you were just in and smashes into the small hillside that was behind that building. Johnny, what are you doing, bud?
It sounds like maybe Johnny wants to find a way into the hospital instead of being on the outside. So
I don't want to be on the outside.
I don't like being on the outside anymore. I mean, they've got it barricaded from the inside. Are they aware of my presence? Do they know who's kind of at the front door?
You went fucking super stealth ninja mode. No, God isn't aware of your presence.
Okay, maybe I'm gonna keep stealthing, see if I can find myself a way in. Can I do like a perception type of something, or?
Yeah, why don't you tell me how you want to try to figure this puzzle out?
Okay.
How do you want to go about trying to find a way in?
I'm gonna kind of just scan like the perimeter, see if there's like a window I can crawl through or something that's been not entirely boarded up that Johnny could slip through.
Give it an ocular pat down.
Give it an ocular pat down. Your Geiger counter's continuing to scream at you. Yeah. So you have a feeling that the longer that you stay out here, the worse it's going to be for your organs. Give me a I want to give you something creative and interesting. I don't like always doing the perception survival. Actually, give me a charisma, or not charisma, a luck plus. Give me a luck plus. Ooh, I wish there was like a history or like.
I say it all the time.
Yeah.
Lucky science. That's the best kind. How we got penicillin.
Well, he's looking for like a window or something. Maybe like luck and like, I don't know, athletics or like acrobatics or something. Like to find somewhere he can shimmy through or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's got to get lucky, but he's also got to like worm his way.
I like that. I like that. A luck athletics or acrobatics. A luck acrobatics. Okay, I got it. You do see that there is a hastily chopped off a fire escape to the roof that's on the side of the building, but you would have to make one hell of a fucking lucky jump to get to it. Your vert has to have gotten better in the last couple weeks. So I like that. Give me a luck athletics.
Okay.
Or acrobatics, your choice.
Luck athletics. That'll be a target number 15.
I'll give you a difficulty 2 on this. You got to make a fucking jump, bud.
Jump it.
That's
okay.
That is a crit.
All right. Yeah, athletics is a tag skill.
So you back up and make a running leap at this thing. There is a half buried tire by the side of the building that you kind of one leg off of, and it gives you just enough sproing to get a hand.
Wait, what?
On a sproing?
Like in Donkey Kong Country? Like
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right, more like an Earthworm Jim, when he's like,
okay, sure.
You Earthworm Jim off this half submerged tire and get a hand onto the sawed off fire escape.
I love that.
And start climbing your way up onto the roof. Let's circle back. Mr. Microwave, you are unconscious.
I am unconscious.
Can you make me an argument why you can help out here?
Well, okay, so I checked my inventory and it says I have a robot repair kit in there, but I don't think I do. I think I used it.
Okay.
It seems weird. It seems weird that I would have that and end last episode on 5 hit points away from death. So I think I used it already in that previous episode in the big battle at the train yard. So I'm not gonna fuck around with it. The only anything I could say is that like maybe Meryl could like if Meryl could give me a jump start or something, just to get me just like up on like 1 hit point, or like I don't know, maybe there's like the static radiation. I'm fully grasping at straws here, just sort of. But like,
I like your first idea better.
Like if he's fucking with me, like maybe not like a full repair kit to like get me up into like whatever.
No.
Just like to like have 1 HP and like moving.
I'm gonna make a roll with Merrill. He is a synth. He is aware of robotics.
Yeah, I mean, he's no dummy.
I'm going to. He has the repair skill.
Fumbles. So, I was also thinking the hit by lightning jumpstart, but that seemed like a little too fucking Warner Brothers.
I'm gonna do an intelligence repair roll.
Okay.
On you for this.
Let's see if Meryl can. Yeah, I'm abandoning all hope.
Target number is 11. So I'm gonna roll two. I'm gonna roll 2 d20, and we'll see what's up. How do you click multiple? Is shift again or control?
Do what, sorry?
To pick up multiple dice, is it shift?
Yes, that sounds right.
Oops.
Right, hold left click and then right click.
Oh my god.
Or just put the number in the modifier box.
Whatever.
Come on, dog.
We're doing it. Oh wow. Okay.
That's a crit. I'll take that.
That is a crit. Repair is 3. He has a skill of 3. He pops open your back hatch and starts screwing around in there. And he jury rigs you up just enough to regain some semblance of consciousness. You don't have the ability. Your thrusters are dead and your arms cannot move, but you are conscious, I should say.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Mr. Microwave. Is there any way that you can assist me into moving you? I am unable.
Well, I'll try. And just like try to keep my thruster on.
A bright green flash hits somewhere very, very close to you, and one of the buildings that is on fire is now engulfed in a twisting spiral maelstrom about 200 yards from you. A couple football fields, one of the outbuildings gets sucked up, and now inside of this radnado, it's not just green, but it is orange and green flying.
Well,
fire debris goes everywhere.
Full Hail Mary. If my thruster is busted and my arms are busted, then I'm laying on the ground. We'll say I've got my eyes up, and I'll say, well, the eyes have it. And then I take my eyes and dig into the ground and try to pull myself forward using
Give me,
my
yeah,
hands.
okay. Give it.
It's the only fucking appendage I have.
The eyes have it. Give me a difficulty 3 strength athletics check.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna buy all the dice. I don't even care. I'm gonna buy 3. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this stupid thing. I almost want to succeed at cost, but again, complications not something I want to introduce in this.
Your eyes fall off. Yeah.
Yeah, with my eyes and also the fucking radstorm brewing are all around me.
Oh, so it's not brewing. You're fucking fully. It's brewed.
Strength athletics.
Strength athletics difficulty 3.
God, difficulty 3. Okay.
Buy those dice, buddy.
I did. I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah, do it.
Looking for 10s.
Oh,
that does it. That's 4.
That's quad successes. Okay. How many action points did you spend?
I spent 5 on that.
Okay.
So I almost drained the entire pool.
Yes, you did.
Oh.
No, sorry, that is 6. Sorry, yeah, it's 1.
Okay,
2,
that's
1, 2, and then 3. So yeah, that was the whole pot.
That's a whole pot. You two start between you doing this and Merrill putting his shoulder. Actually, no, he's got his mare's leg drawn, and he's kind of like pushing you with his back and his legs in the
Okay.
dirt, trying to keep you covered. This is a desperation play.
Yeah.
Like crazy.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
you guys start pushing forward, Rifleman out steps the Raider Steam Psycho.
Wait, sorry. I wanted to ask one quick logistical question. Is Ember still on the ground next to me?
Ember and Titus are still on the ground next to you.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Titus
Cool.
is conscious and he's trying to get.
Grant had Titus.
No, he got
I
him on his feet. Titus is like conscious.
Can he walk?
Titus can walk.
Can he?
Okay,
Can he
we'll
stumble?
I'll
Okay.
say, "Follow me. I'll lead the way."
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
As I like go like 1 millimeter.
That is exactly what's happening.
Yeah.
You are like face down in the mud.
Yeah.
Stiff upper lipping.
Yeah.
Titus looks at you, Rifleman, and goes, "You need to get into the clinic. There's a cellar in the basement. That'll keep everyone safe. The kids and those who can't fight are already down there, I'm sure."
Okay.
And he puts his two fingers of his remaining good hand, his strong hand, his right hand, and lets out a ear-piercing whistle as Remus, I believe, is his surviving dog, comes bounding out through the bush next to him, and he unslings his super sledge and is more leaning on it rather than he's using it for strength rather than the other way around.
All right.
And he looks over at Merrill and he says, get everyone safe." And Merrill doesn't say a word. He just kind of nods at him and continues to push backwards.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up Ember then and throw her across my shoulders. Since Mr.
Okay.
Microwave can't carry. So
She's still
Ember,
in power armor. Did we get her out of that fucking thing?
You
No,
got
we
it.
got-
You got her out of the
we got-
power.
Right, it
Yeah.
blew
Her
up.
power
That-
armor. Her
it's all
power armor
coming back to me.
detonated.
I healed myself.
Yeah.
I got her out of the thing. It booby trapped, and I almost died again. Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna sack of potatoes, Ember, and I'm gonna hang on to Duke's armor, and I'm gonna say to the clinic, to Johnny, and Duke's gonna help me walk with this windstorm that's going on.
For sure. Out steps the Raider Raider Steam Psycho in the power armor, in between your group, who is barely struggling to get to the clinic, and the clinic.
May I do a barter?
Yes. Tell me about this barter. Yes.
I'm gonna yell. If you don't get into cover, you're gonna die.
How? Okay. What do you? How is this a barter? Okay. Yeah.
This is a barter. We will let you into our shelter, and you will not attack any of us.
Okay. Ooh, I like that. That's. It's not so much barter. There's not. It's more of a speech thing.
Well, I
gotta
think
tell you.
it's a barter because it's like I'm trying to tell this guy that like if he doesn't behave and join us, this tornado's gonna rip him apart.
Johnny, give me a difficulty 2 luck survival roll right now.
Okay. I mean, since you asked so nicely.
Give it to me right now, big boy.
Come on.
Oh,
Yeah, there it is.
Again, a large piece of debris, the back end of some sort of vehicle, smashes down next to the Raider Psycho and goes rolling into the building that you guys are walking past. And this Raider Psycho says,
"All right, I'm listening. I mean, there's really nothing to stop me from killing all of you while I'm safe."
give me a difficulty 3
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
barter roll now, please, sir.
Okay, I would like to buy a dice.
You have...
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, spend some threat.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I have
No.
more action points to roll against you.
Oh
That's
my
Oh,
God.
That's
Oh,
complicated.
no.
19 on a difficulty 3.
Yeah, and he says also,
But I guess there's nothing from stopping me killing you right now.
and you've dropped back into combat.
That was a good play, Grant. That was a good play.
I tried.
That's smart, right? Like, I mean, like,
Mr. Microwave, you have 1 hit point.
I do?
You do.
It's my turn. I get a turn. Yeah.
No. You have you have 1 hit point. All the I'm just letting you know. All the things, all the condition effects are still there.
Of course. Yeah.
You have 1
Yeah.
hit point, or
Cool.
you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's Meryl's turn. Meryl is actually right off the top of the order. He stops pushing and just turns on his heel and has 0. He cannot suffer the witch any longer,
Yeah.
and starts firing at this thing with his coach gun.
Please,
Yes,
dude.
please.
Why did I roll?
Whoa.
No, that was not. That's
Whoa.
Whoa! I pushed too many buttons.
Yeah.
See, like,
Okay,
eight dice.
easy there, Red.
That's not accurate. This next roll is accurate. My apologies. That's
Fucking god tier NPC.
Oh,
for
Ooh,
fuck's
20
sake.
Oh,
again.
wow.
So he succeeds, but there is a complication.
Mm-hmm.
His coach gun is going to jam. But he's going to unload. He's been firing this thing relentlessly for a while. He's going to unload on. Yeah, this Team Psycho resists all of it.
Oh, fucking power armor, man.
Bastard.
Yep. Okay.
I mean, we don't have to kill him. We just have to not die from the storm. But yeah.
It's true. Johnny, since you are stealthed and in the area, I will give you the ability to move on this guy.
We're talking about
As-
this Steam Psycho 2 here.
Steam Psycho
Yeah.
2. You are stealthed. You are behind him. You heard the conversation and saw the firing go off.
He's got that big tank on his back too, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna take an aim at the tank specifically if I can.
Okay. Yeah,
Nice.
you're up on the roof now, so you have a clear vantage point. And Johnny, also you see to the northeast, this group of Raider veterans and whatever just get absolutely sucked up into the Radnado in a screaming group as they try to flee from it. And you see one of the power armor just explode inside of the tornado.
Can we say that, like, as they get sucked in, like the radiation, like Raiders of the Lost Arks? Like,
Oh, it
fucking,
100%
shit?
goofifies
Like,
them.
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's
I didn't think that could happen.
Cool. Yeah, why not?
And then the power armor explodes.
Just
I'm
a
gonna
mushroom
take
cloud
a
going-
shot.
Yeah.
Take a shot with the combat rifle.
Get him, buddy.
Shoot it.
See
Get
what
him.
we get. Come on, baby. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
So your
spicy rolls.
your combat rifle shatters in your hand.
Ah.
But the shot goes off. Johnny, you take. I'm gonna roll.
I roll damage first.
Yeah, you roll damage first.
Come on, big twos, big twos, big twos.
5 damage. All resisted.
Well, it says left leg here, but he was aiming at the tank though. So
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna first roll.
overseer's discretion.
I'm gonna first roll. What is a 4 in damage?
0.
Okay. The gun explodes in your hand, but miraculously you are unscathed.
Great.
Okay. I'm going to roll a d6 evens. You hit on this thing. Armor piercing. Odds you didn't. You're looking for evens. Any even.
Wait.
What?
May I posit a D100 roll?
Okay. What do we have? We don't have a table to work off of.
Well, no, I just mean the D100.
The D100.
The dice of fate.
Yes, let the dice of fate
The dice
tell
of
your
fate.
tale.
The dice.
So,
fate.
Raj, any evens, you succeed in your task because you did a lot of damage.
All right.
Odds, the tank deflects.
Okay, here we go.
Dice of fate. Dice of fate.
14.
That'll do it.
Yeah. So, what happens actually? You were aiming at the tank, and you took your shot. The gun explodes in your hand. Your combat rifle is, for all intents and purposes, goofed, and it throws the shot off a little. So you don't hit the tank, but what you do hit is the fusion core. And the power armor powers down with the raider inside of it.
He's just trapped in there.
Yep, that's exactly what
Where
happened.
are you going, pal? Nowhere.
You ain't going.
I've got something for this.
Okay.
That was amazing, Joe.
Awesome.
So he is now trapped in his power armor. He can't move. What are you guys gonna do? You have like no fucking time. It's the tornado is tearing through the town.
Go on without me, sirs. I don't know how the radiation rumble isn't something I need to worry about, but you might have to come track me down. I don't know how far I might blow away, but just get inside.
We'll come back for you, bud.
That's my contribution. I lift up one of my little arms and I just do a little, and I'll just say I just power down.
Okay.
Save juice.
Meryl goes back to the dragging and pushing of you. Titus, with his one good arm, and now seeing that the Raider Steam Psycho has been powered down, grabs Mr. Microwave and starts hauling him from the front. Hey, remember when you guys called in those coyotes?
Yes.
Yep. Hope they're okay.
They come running out of the building and look at you, Rifleman, and go, "There's a fucking holy shit!" And it's you can tell it's Fumbles. There's a radnado. We got to get inside. And they all three, they're children basically. They're teenagers. They put their hands on Mr. Microwave, and you start dragging Mr. Microwave slowly past the Steam Raider Psycho to the building.
No, the kids are gonna die. I told them to leave me.
As Thena is screaming something at you guys, but you can't quite hear. What do you do?
Yeah, I want to get everybody inside is my thing, and at some point I want to whisper something to Mr. Disabled Power Armor.
Okay, whisper away. You're moving past him as you guys are slowly but frantically dragging a disabled Mr. Microwave.
You made your choice, and your death is going to take a very long time. My buddy Titus is going to wear that power armor, and something else is going to wear you.
I keep on trying to help drag folks inside.
You just hear from inside the power armor.
That is fucking dark.
Love it.
Ooh.
I'm here for it. I love it.
You see
Jesus
Thena.
Christ.
Thena runs over to the top of the building and says, to the south side of the building. As you guys continue to drag, Johnny, give me another difficulty 2 luck survival roll, please.
All
buddy.
right. Oh yeah.
Is that one success?
That's just one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, yeah, it's not
okay.
attack skill, right? No.
No, it is not. The tornado, the radnado, loops in a U pattern and smashes through the building that Grant was originally hiding in, absolutely consuming and destroying it and throwing junk everywhere. As you get around to the back side of the clinic, Thena opens the heavy loading doors that were built into it and chained from the inside, opening it up to a well-lit, however now rattling. I want you to imagine all lights than the lanterns that are in there. Everything's like moving around and rattling as the doors are opened up to the wind. Johnny, are you still on the roof?
I hope not.
I'll grant you the decision. Are you still on the roof, or did you follow?
No, Johnny wants to be in shelter, I think.
Okay. As Thina and Ingrid jump down, Ingrid. By the way, now that you get a look at her, she is wearing her leather overalls, but she's armored up now in her arms, and she's wearing this very strange sort of gas mask. It's got big bulbous eyes and like a very long mouthpiece. She looks very odd, and she pulls the mask up over her head and looks at Thina, and Thina looks over at her and says, "Do it," as she pulls out a detonator and plunges it down. And outside of the building, you all hear a series of large explosions rock the town.
Oh, dang.
But over all of that is the freight train of the tornado that you can feel is coming towards you. The building starts to rattle heavily as Thina screams, "Into the bunker, now!" And leads you all, frantically dragging an unconscious Mr. Microwave to the stairwell, the cellar door. As she opens it up, it's a large hatch, and she kicks Mr. Microwave down the stairs in a clanging mess, and all you can see down there is darkness. And she looks at you all and says, "Get in now."
Yes.
Yes.
Do that. Yeah.
Yes, please.
As you do that, Fumbles cranks out his radio again and says, hub base, this is Echo 19, come in, hub base." And all you hear is static over the radio. There's absolutely nothing. Fumbles looks at Thina, and Thina has the biggest shit-eating grin on her face. And she says, get into the bunker, Coyote. You'll be safe." And he looks at his two compatriots, who then shrug in the "what the fuck else are we gonna do" sort of way, and they go down. You all go into the bunker as you hear the loud creak and slam and clank as she throws the bunker door, and you come into a very dimly lit bunker underneath the clinic, where you see what is left of the families of Anthony's Refuge huddled and scared around a couple of lanterns. And as the lanterns slowly fade, as the night goes on, all you can hear is the rattling of Johnny's Geiger counter go off as the storm rages above you. And that is where we are going to end for this evening.
Ooh. Oh my gosh!
You made it to base.
Did we
I was
know?
pretty sure we were fucked in there.
Those I'm calling them nature rolls. The luck survival rolls that Johnny was pulling out were super good.
Johnny, you saved our bacon there, man.
Lucky guy.
Yeah, I'll say. Hot damn, that was an intense one.
Holy moly.
Hot
Jeez.
dog.
Yeah, that's it. That's where we're going to end for this episode.
Wow.
Do we want to do a quick 5-minute break to get you set up for the giving the
you know what?
last
No,
giveaways?
I think we're good. If you guys just want to vamp for just a hot minute here, I think we'll just
absolutely
just one moment, and we'll be.
We are coming back in 2 weeks to do our next episode. So that's going to be not the 5th of March. That's the 12th of March. Sunday, March 12th.
Sunday, March 12th.
Sunday, March 12th will be our next episode. Again, I hope you all enjoyed it. We'd love to tell the story. This has been so much fun, and we do it just to hang out with you guys and do a story that we think you'll like. Thank you so much for all of your support here with Fallout for Hope. I think tonight we single-handedly we now have like a fifth, if not less, than the whole project's donations just from this one stupid little stream.
Yeah,
so
I think you guys just tonight, this one charity drive, I think if my math is right, which probably isn't because I'm real bad at it, like more than $400 just tonight alone, and that's
huge.
That's huge. Like it's absolutely insane. I'll just give you guys a quick rundown again of all where your money is going, and because it's truly amazing. Give you an idea, $5 can provide a thermal blanket for someone that can survive for days. $13 infant care for babies in Ukraine. $25 hygiene kit for 10 people. $50 emergency medical supplies for 67 people for 3 months. So that's huge. So just think about all the emergency medical supplies just from tonight alone. So it's unreal. $300, we hit that tonight. Ventilator for a newborn baby. Y'all bought a ventilator today. $1,500. Helped kids going through mental health and PTSD, and $2,000 built a goddamn playground for Ukrainian refugee children. So what's up with that? So amazing. You guys have been unreal. Keep it up. We're going to hopefully be doing some more charity drives as we get closer. It's winter right now, and as the spring comes along, there's a lot of talk that it's going to get real bad, real fast once sort of the winter push, once the spring push comes in the winter season ends. So everything you can do right now just is huge. So tell your mom, tell your dads, tell your friends, tell your everybody. Get them in here.
Go home, tell your mom everything's going to be okay.
Tell your mom,
100%. So we've got everybody back in here now. Let's move on over. Bring the big wheel back here. We're back in big wheel mode, and we've got some more stuff to give away. So let's start with one of the STL packs, shall we? We'll give away one of the free STL packs to the whole board, courtesy of M3 Studios. Big thank you to M3 Studios, big friends and supporters here of the channel, giving us lots of 3D terrain and stuff to work with in the past. And Jean Virgile is a Quebecois guy, and he's just a real stand-up dude. So go check him out. Check out their Patreon as well if you like what you see. So here we go. We're giving away a full table worth of terrain can be yours. All you have to do is, we've got another. Someone else is donating again. You guys.
You guys
Sneaking in. Fact76 came in and gave it he already won a prize. He's still donating. My God, that's just amazing. But here we go. Okay, spinning for the STL pack. Oh my God, what happened with Fantasy Grounds is dying. Okay, here we go. Spinning up the big wheel for the not Fantasy Grounds, for the M3 Studios pack.
Here we go.
Corbin Bear.
Corbin Bear.
Now, I think Corbin, you may actually already have all of Jean Virgile's STL packs. So if that's the case, let me know, and we'll send you some WGNR swag or another box of minis.
I think Corbin Bear's been a viewer since like he's an OG. He's from way back in the day.
Corbin's OG days. So yeah, I know he's a big 3D printing guy. So if you can't use this because you've already bought those packs, let me know, and we'll get you something else. Otherwise, there you go. I know you're a big 3D printer, so there's a table there. So congratulations, Corbin. So moving on down the line, let's go to Brahmin. Again, we've got another Brahmin box because, well, Medifia sent me way too many. I asked for a couple, and they sent me like 4. So here we go. So we got another one to give away, Brahmin box. Let's go with the spin here. Who do we got?
Give it away now.
Chip Parker.
Hey,
Parker. Chip. There you go, Chip. One of our chosen level donors for a while now. Chip, thank you, Chip, for all the support you've been giving the channel.
Oh, that means I got to put him in the show.
Yeah, I mean, and with a name like Chip Parker.
Parker. Yeah, that's a good name. I'm gonna have to create a character for him.
There you go. So Chip, there you go. We got some Brahmin for you, my man. Drop me a line on the socials and whatnot, and we'll get that sent to you. Thank you so much. There we go. Okay, so let's go. Let's do some more WGNR swag, shall we? We've got another apron that will give away. So let's go here. We've got 3 more things, and there's 9 more people. So you guys got 1 in 3 chance. 1 in 3 chance, gents. Let's get this going.
In fact, they get better as people win.
Yeah, it's true.
You have way more than a 1 in 3 chance.
Well, it's true. Let's see. WGNR apron going to 0. Zero already won, didn't he? Zero the Illuminati already won.
Zero the Illuminati already won.
You already won. You're supposed to be out of here.
Sorry, Zero. We love
Sorry,
you.
Zero. You already won. But we're gonna keep going here with who's it gonna be? Wizzicodes.
Hey.
Wizzicodes, longtime viewer and friend of the channel. Wizzicodes, thank you so much for donating tonight and for
Good
getting in
job.
the comments, getting in the chat.
Did it.
You just won yourself a WG in our painting apron. Let me know if you have no use for the apron. If you're not a painter or anything like that, we'll get you some other swag. There you go. So anyone who's winning prizes, drop us a line on the socials or WGNewsRadio@gmail.com, and we'll get you your prizes. So we're coming down to the close to the wire now. Let's do. I'm going to save the Yowguai for last, I think. Right? That's
Yeah.
Oh,
Save
yeah.
the Yowguai for last.
We'll save the Yowguai for last. So we got one more. We got one more STL pack, a full table worth of terrain printable files that you can print at home or have printed for you from M3 Studios. So we got one more STL package to give away. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Spinning wheel, spinning wheel, spinning wheel, spinning wheel.
Big wheel keeps on turning.
Big wheel keeps on turning for Simon Hodges. Simon Hodges.
Hey,
Simon
good job,
Hodges.
Simon.
Thank you, Simon. Simon, thank you for the donation. You drop us a line, WGNewsRadio@gmail.com, all that fun stuff. We'll get you hooked up with Jean Virgil. If you have absolutely no use for 3D printing stuff, we'll get you hooked up for something else as well. So thank you so much. And last one here.
The Yowguai.
All the enchilada,
There we go.
the Yowguai. Nasty one. Some of my favorite models in the whole range, and at least of the most recent expansion. So here we go. We've got 5 of you lovely folks. We got Jonathan Muvali, Abusement Park, James Monsoon, Green Bean, and Craig Steinhoff, and Kay Clicksagon. You guys have a good chance of winning this one. So here we go. To the death.
Witness me. Witness me.
Okay, here we go. Yowguai goes to the man, the myth, the legend, Craig Steinhoff.
Hey, good
Steinhoff.
job, Craig.
There you go, buddy.
There it
Yourself
is.
A box of Yowguai. And that's the biggest giveaway that we've ever
That's
done.
the biggest giveaway. We've done 10 giveaway or 10 prizes in one episode. That was
It's a
huge.
give-a-thon, really.
It's a give-a-thon.
It's a give-a-thon. It's a give-a-thon. So there you go, folks. Thank you all so much. Final tally for the fundraising drive here tonight, $3,323.
That's fantastic, guys.
Wow.
Unreal.
That's amazing. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much. Like we said, we'll be back in 2 weeks. What did I say? March 12th is our next show. Please do come on back. Follow us on everything on Instagram, YouTube. We have a Discord channel. The whole shebang. War Games News Radio will always be here for the best war games, mostly Fallout-based content. We love to hear from you. Please do reach out. Follow Yuri on Instagram and Ryan, War Games News Radio on Instagram. You can find all of the links down below. Please do come back. We'd love to see you and chat with you live. So in 2 weeks, come on back and we'll do another one of these. I am so excited for where this all is going. Now that you guys are free, this has been the big jump off